Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with Daily Grind for Wednesday, which is Cat Day!
Somebody's just a little excited.
We have 2 foster cats coming today. We're more than excited. If you're new here, welcome.
Hi.
We're full-time resellers out of Dallas, and we have 2 new cats coming today.
Yeah, foster cats. It's exciting.
We are doing a series this March at the beginning of every video called Make It Count March. And we're going to take this timer and do a task, a reselling task that we think is going to take so much time, actually time ourselves and use it to make more money.
Yeah. We're talking about those little tasks that seem insurmountable, but will take a maximum of 10 minutes to accomplish.
This block, you can use your phone, but this block has 1, 3, 5, and 10. And some of our more busy days will be doing 1-minute tasks and 3-minute, and that's fine. But today, we're going to do a 10-minute task that I have never done this is our 4th year reselling. We've never done this.
Right.
Tell them what it is.
Retake pictures of an old listing.
Yeah, when the pictures are just like butt nasty and it's not selling and it should be selling.
Right. We're actually going to do it. We're actually taking an old piece of inventory that has been sitting in the closet for a good 2 years probably. It's a great piece. It should sell. It's not moving. So we are going to redo the pictures.
Okay.
Today.
The piece that we're talking about, I pulled it from inventory, is this Nilly Loughton.
Very nice. Bring it in a little bit. Let me see. There we go. All right.
It's a silk tuxedo dress. It's navy blue, which
Navy
is going to make
blue's
it impossible to photograph. But we have a couple of tricks up our sleeve. I'm going to steam it really quickly with our Jiffy steamer. Once we start the timer, we're going to put it on our new mannequin that has arms. And we are going to see if we can get this thing sold. And hopefully you can learn a little bit about taking navy blue pictures along with us.
Nice.
And maybe you can grab something out of your inventory that's not selling and make it work.
Yes, let's do it.
How do you...
Ready? 10-minute timer?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Go.
Oh, that's how you do it. Oh! Totally had a crash. Okay. So this is silk. I'm just touching it up. It does have some flaws, which we didn't note in the first listing, which is right here. Some wear on the silk fibers.
Okay, let's just a little bit of puckering right there.
A little puckering. You know, the steam's not really touching it.
Yeah. I
steam from the inside, especially with silk.
Can I just make an observation about that little
Sure.
flaw? It's in such a spot that when you're actually wearing it, I don't think you'll ever notice it.
Right.
Because it's right in the crook of the arm right there.
I think it's on the other crook of the arm too.
Yeah.
We didn't know what we were doing 2 years ago. So we didn't even note this in the listing. We're just like, Nilly Loughton, buy this dress.
Right.
This is a really, really good brand. This is probably not her best piece. There's also some puckering right here, right where the waist is, right where you would sit.
Okay.
So this...
I mean, that's to be expected, though, with a garment that has actually been worn. So
I bought this for myself off of Poshmark, so I think I paid like $30 for it or something.
Okay.
And at the time, that was good. It didn't fit me, and I've been trying to sell it ever since.
That's a shame.
So even if we got $30 back, at least it's not sitting here.
True.
I think it's worth probably $100, but with these flaws in this condition, if we can just move it, I'd be pretty happy. This is called a placket up here. I mean, it's just a really, really gorgeous dress.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend all day steaming it. And
right.
There's, back here, right where you would... It's interesting. I've never really seen silk do this before. Look.
Yeah, I see that. But again, I mean, it's way more obvious, like, right in front of you than it is on pictures.
Yeah.
So, and even then, it's really, I wouldn't call it glaringly obvious either. Would you?
Not on the mannequin, I don't think it will be.
Yeah.
I think because I'm up close steaming it, I can see it. It's just such a delicate weave of this.
Right.
It's a satin weave with a silk. And so all of those things make it incredibly fragile.
Yeah.
Normally silk, I tell you, is a hardy fiber, but when it's woven in a satin way like this to make it shiny, Every little flaw will show.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to set this guy back down so I can help you put that onto our mannequin friend here.
Okay, for dresses, we normally take it off at the bottom. Y'all, I'm so excited about these cats. I'm going to do cat cam from the live list tonight, so you guys can see the cats. Another reason that you want to join our live list on YouTube tonight.
Yeah.
We keep calling them kittens. They're not actually kittens.
What's happening?
It's fine. I just gotta feel her up a little bit.
All right.
You know. Okay. So let's put her back on so we can. Mojo's 21, and these cats I think are 2 or 3. So they're not kittens, but compared to Mojo, everyone's kitten. You know what I mean?
Yeah, relatively speaking. It's gonna be like the old man and the teenagers. Get off the lawn.
We're not gonna introduce them yet. We're gonna see, you know, what happens. Okay, this dress has some invisible buttons, which is really, really high end. I hope you guys can see this. We don't have a monitor in here. It's okay. It's okay,
Bring
lady.
this back down and
She needs a little more, yeah, backwards. The arms are great, but they do take longer.
yeah, they sure do.
Oh gosh, we have to insert a picture of our first photos.
Yeah, they were not good.
They're horrible.
And so what I'm going to do with our lights, we use these LED floodlights in here from Melpo, and I do have them linked in the description of the video below. They come with this remote. They're really cool. You can change the color temperature. You can change the color completely. But the color temperature is adjustable as well. So for photographing navy and dark blues, the color shows up a little better and more accurate when you use warm light instead of the cool daylight that we normally have going on in here. So I'm going to switch all of these floodlights over to a warmer color temperature light to help the navy blue really show up in these pictures.
She's a little lint roll, you know what I mean? Oh, I love her head.
Oh, it's perfect.
She's deep in thought.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna try to. So Dan's gonna.
That's nice.
Do you want to explain about the white balance and how you? This is just a regular iPhone. We don't use a special app or anything.
Right.
We will use Photo Room after this. Should I put our hands on? Nah.
Nah.
Let's see what time we're at.
I think we're good.
We're
We got
working it.
4.5 minutes to go out of 10.
Okay. Is it coming out blue?
They're coming out blue.
And there is some filters we can use in the Photo Room app to make them even more blue if the navy starts reading as black.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to need to though, because I mean it's looking pretty accurate.
We'll put the photos at the end on the screen so you can see what the comparison from before to now.
Oh, do we have to? That's embarrassing.
Yeah, we have to. They have to know. If you're interested in lighting, we have a lighting tutorial on our channel.
Yep.
And
It's mixed into the Daily Grind playlist, but the title and the thumbnail both have lighting tutorial on them.
okay. And if you could get some close-up pictures of the puckering, since we failed to note that before.
Yeah.
Crazy kids.
Is it on the front?
Yeah. You're right, though. You can't really see it.
Yeah, because it's right there.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay, we still have 3 minutes left.
Sweet.
Let's take this dress off. I'm going to put another dress on. No, seriously, this can compel you to... Can you do that while you prepare this?
Yeah.
You know, if you have 10 minutes, I've been waiting to put this dress on the mannequin for weeks. This dress
Oh, that's nice.
has been hanging here in the middle of my office for weeks because I didn't have this mannequin. I didn't want to get it out. But now that we have 3 more minutes, like, that's what can happen with this 10-minute, 5-minute challenge. You start one thing and you're like, well, might as well do another, right? I mean, might as well.
Might as well, yeah.
Let's just see. It's also good to start noting how long things take. Because in my head, this was taking 4 hours. And in real life, it is not. Actually, I'm on to the second one. You know what I mean? Just want to know. Oh, Lord, you got to get your arms out, girl.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful this dress is. And I can't list it because I don't have photos. I'm all pissed at myself. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay. Is the half arm thing? This is kind of toga-y. I think the half arm thing's working.
It's kind of
Let's go.
Romanesque.
Do you want to use the warm light? I think the warm light's doing this some favors.
You think?
I do.
All right, I'll stick with it.
It's looking extra gold. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Look how beautiful this is.
Very nice, very nice.
Dan has his own. I'm going to give you the...
I go to the left.
We have 1:30.
Go to the left. 1:30. Uh-oh, 90 seconds. Oh, God. Oh, God.
But that's okay. So we started with only doing 1, and now we're going to get 2 out of the deal.
That's that. Yep.
Look at the back of this.
That's awesome.
Stunning.
Come on, let me get the whole thing in there.
Okay. You want to get in on this detail? We got to get the picture of the tag. We just can't forget that. Oh, the asymmetry of it. It's so beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, let's just get the tag. I got to take the price off. This, if you're wondering, we already have tags of the Nelly Loden. I mean, pictures of the Nelly Loden tag.
Yep.
Excuse me while I get the thrift store staple out. This is Florite. They sell it at Anthropology. 37 seconds. That's all we need of that?
I mean, there's a fabric tag somewhere, or a care tag. Gotta be, right? There it is.
There we go. 20 seconds.
Okay.
You got this.
Oh,
You
God.
got this.
Oh, God.
Y'all, 9 seconds. Okay, get off the mannequin. Get off the mannequin. I think we can go up. I think we can go up and over. Up and over. Up and over. No, we can't. Awesome. I'm a big kid now. No, we gotta go down.
Gotta go.
Okay, we gotta go down and get this off the mannequin. But look, y'all, in 10 minutes, now we can list both of these dresses today.
Yes.
And it only took us 10 minutes. And actually, if I wanted to do 15, if I wasn't filming this video, I could just start, and I have a couple other things that would go on this mannequin really well, and it's all set up.
Yep.
So oftentimes, it can propel you to do more work in less time, more efficiently. Hope you enjoyed. Now go get your inventory and try to fix it.
Right. What are we doing? We're gonna go pull the shipping and get stuff packed up.
We are.
Yes.
I think we could do it in real time. You wanna do it in real time?
Or just leave this thing going?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's go pull the shipping.
I'll do what I do over here.
Get my pick list over here.
I'm gonna get the camera set up.
Okay.
Y'all, we're going for a ride.
It's gonna look a little different because that tripod is a little lower than the one we normally use.
Okay, we're gonna try it. Move that ring light. We're gonna do this real time. So you guys know exactly how long this takes us. I think that's important sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Turn off that photo light.
Okay.
There. Right? Just
Yeah.
picking that up.
We don't need that light.
Need
Okay.
that. Okay.
That guy right now either.
I'm gonna tilt this up a little bit to get your head. Look at us, y'all. We got this going on. Got it going on today.
You sure about that?
No, I'm just excited about these cats.
All right, let me get in here and get this. Sorry, tablecloth.
It's a little crooked. Is that okay? Is crooked okay?
Crooked how?
Yeah, it's a little crooked.
Which way?
Like this way.
It shouldn't be that way. It should auto level that way.
Oh, it's auto leveled.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the whole. You can't. You're hitting the iPad. That's why it was causing the. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Look at us.
Look at us.
You're behind the scenes today.
This thing sold overnight. This tablecloth. Crazy.
It's Avon. Here, I'll do that while you pull.
Okay. Here you go.
And I think I charged $8.99 shipping for this. Oh, can't find price. Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you? I was asking you how much you paid for it.
Oh. I don't remember.
So Dan picked this up. He came running over to me because he knew I would definitely want to have it. It's an Easter Bunny tablecloth from Avon. And there were many listed. So I priced below, and then I got a very sweet offer from somebody who wanted it for their 92-year-old dad's Easter dinner. How could I say no? And really, I think we spent $2 on this, and they offered $15 plus $8.99 shipping, and the comps weren't really much more than that anyway. And so in order to get that conversion, that overnight conversion, which is so important on eBay, if you can grab some overnight conversions, take them. Like, even the most I had this listed for was $30, so for $15 more, I basically paid $15 for a conversion. But I don't think it would have sold at $29 anyway. I think it would have probably sold at $20. So in my head, I was like, $5 for an overnight conversion. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go get one more plush.
All right, I'm just folding this nicely because I am going to see if this is less than a pound, which I don't think it is. And if it's not, I'm going to see if I can get it into a padded flat rate envelope since I charged them $8.99 for shipping. Normally I don't, those sob stories. This was kind of sobby, but, I like to think of a 92-year-old grandfather having this. Okay, it's definitely over a pound, and it is going to Michigan. So I'll have Dan check. Maybe the flat rate isn't the way to go, but it might be. So I'm going to put it in a flat rate. Should I do an envelope since it's cheaper? It's kind of fat. No, I gotta do a padded. I'm gonna put it in there, but if it goes cheaper in a poly, we might do that too. And we just have to check on the eBay screen. Because it already has the address, and then we can see where it's going and with it, what it weighs, how much. All right. We're going super fast today because they're brother and sister cats. Very cute. Okay.
Okay, incoming.
All right. And I would just like you to check if we're visible on that camera.
Oh. Yes. Yep.
Hi, friends. Okay. So I put this in a padded flat rate, but I'd like you to check just to make sure. Are we good?
Well, should be. Yeah, we're still good.
This is our real work day, you guys. You're here.
1 pound, 5 ounces. Yeah.
So I just want to see if a poly would have been cheaper. I don't know.
Oh.
When you go to... That's why I'm not sealing it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing, we just listed this last week. This is a Brooks Brothers. In the description, I think I called it a Steve Jobs.
I think you did.
It's just a Brooks Brothers black merino or cashmere? Merino wool turtleneck.
Yep.
And this is the Brooks Brothers. It's Italian made, so it's a really nice line of Brooks Brothers. There's different lines, so you gotta be...
Is that one Italian made?
Yeah. Ultra fine Italian merino. I guess maybe not made, but it's merino.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So it's really nice, but it's a basic, and it sold for I think $33.
It did. It's going international.
And it's going international. Maybe it's going to. I like to imagine where these are. Some tech startup in Sweden or something.
Yeah, right.
So we're just sending it to Kentucky because we do the global shipping program. Did you weigh it? Hopefully it's under a pound. The only reason I say that is I would have put it in a tie bag because I don't want to waste our things. Yeah, it's under a pound. Okay, 12 ounces. Good.
Awesome. All right.
Oh, next. And we have 2 things on Posh. I just wanted to remind you.
Oh, that's right. We do. Print those labels so I don't forget.
Okay, so the next thing that sold is this Free People. Y'all, we sold 2 Free People thermals yesterday. One on Posh and one on eBay.
We did.
This is the We the Free line of Free People. It has this metal tag. We've had this a while. So I just went ahead and sold it. We went back and forth with offers, and she finally got me at 20.
Oh, man.
That's okay. It's fine. She paid shipping on it, $4.99. Yeah, I got it for $2. It's fine. We've had it a while. It's a lavender color, which isn't that on trend.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Just gotta keep things into perspective. Like, we're moving stuff.
We are.
And the one I sold on Poshmark I sold for way more, so I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should do this one. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go 10 ounces with that one.
Okay. This guy is a Gund.
Oh,
1983, great year.
it's the best year. This guy is vintage, obviously. I mean, not that vintage though, right? Not that vintage?
No, of course not.
That's when I was born, if you're not picking up what I'm putting down. I did not clean him very much. I just listed him as is. He's gotten a lot of attention, and then he sold internationally yesterday for 30. I think I had him listed at 39, so I'm happy with that.
Poly?
No.
No?
It's going international.
Yeah.
I just want him to survive.
Okay.
He's only 10 ounces. I think even in a box, he'll be less than a pound.
Will you fit in this guy?
Hopefully. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see how much he weighs in this. It's all about weighing and seeing. Oh, we're at 15.3. I think we can still include
I think we're
poly.
good. Yep.
So you start to know how much your shipping materials weigh. Like we know our poly weighs about 0.2 ounces, and we're at 15.3. So I think we have enough to get a poly and tape and still make it under 16 ounces.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Smothering him.
Come on, guy.
You are smothering this poor bear. Ay, ay, ay.
It's like his little feet up in there.
So what we'll do tonight on the live listing is we'll include those two that we took photos of today. And those we already have basically 2 listings done for tonight.
Yes.
And that only took 10 minutes. I'm still so stoked. Are you stoked?
Totally stoked.
We're stoked. Tubular.
Maximum stokage.
Do you ever feel like that when I'm handing you a napkin?
All the time.
Doctor?
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 Okay, there you go.
All right, let's weigh this Mr. Bear. Someone was obsessed with him on Facebook and sent me so many messages. Look at 15.7, just like we thought.
Perfect.
So we're going to put 16 ounces in the field, not 1 pound, but 16 ounces, and it will go. First class. Okay.
We need a little box.
Oh, I think I have one. Okay, why don't you describe...
The beanie boo. What is that? What am I even saying? This is Freedom, the cat. This is a Cracker Barrel exclusive beanie boo.
Can he fit in a 4x4?
Fo? Something.
Oh, he's kind of
I
tall.
thought I had one over here.
No, he's too tall.
Too tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's too tall.
He's too...
we
we need our magic boxes. No. 8x6x4 would fit.
Right?
We need to buy those.
I think there might be a good one up in the kitchen.
Okay, so what I'm going to tell you about this. This...
Cut this down.
Yeah, maybe cut that down or just fill it with... How much? Let's weigh it. Okay, this guy is going to Commerce, which is in Texas. Keep going around each.
6.
Oh, yeah, we're good. We'll just pat him. Put him in these things and they'll take up the height.
You just want to leave this this size? It
I
doesn't
do.
matter, does
Yeah,
it?
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
First class, you're right.
This guy, I've had him listed at 100. Not all y'all.
Okay.
Y'all need to listen up right now. Hot tip.
Hot tip. That phrase is trademark on Hustle Club Link.
Don't pick up all the Beanie Boos. That's your hot tip. But if they are an exclusive, definitely look them up. Let me just show you. Did you show them?
I did not show them.
Okay, y'all need to see this because when I opened up this tag, this was actually in a junk bag, but when I opened up the tag, Beanie Boo's Cracker Barrel collection, which means there wasn't a ton of these made, plus Murica.
Exactly.
People love Murica. If you patriotic stuff sells. So, I mean, rightfully so.
Yes.
And if it's made for an exclusive with a company, I don't know what other... I am not...
We are not beanie
We don't know
experts.
anything about beanie anythings. But if there's a collab, we'll look it up, okay?
That's right.
I listed this for 100. Somebody offered 57, which is what it ended up selling for, and we listed it 2 days ago. So I looked at the comps, and they were selling between 50 and 65. Even though I listed at 100, I was going to take an offer because I was the only one.
Yes.
But
very rare.
But I wanted to make the sale. We only sold 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th thing, and then 2 on Poshmark. And I looked at the comps, and the comps don't lie. A lot of them had sold, but all around that price. Yep. Could I have waited and got 100? Absolutely.
Yes.
But $57 for a Posh I found in a junk bag for free.
Free.
We're going to take that every time. It was rare, but it's not like exceptionally rare. There was a ton of sold. You know what I mean? It was rare, but like, wasn't one. Like, if it was a Le Mutt, where there's like 200 of them in existence, or that Cartier bear.
Yeah.
That's different. This is mass produced. So I took 57. I hope I did the right thing.
$57 from something that cost us $0. Yes, I think you did the right thing.
I always wonder though. I'm sure other people do too.
Ha!
8 ounces. Okay.
Right.
We have 2 Poshmarks.
Poshmarks. Let me go grab these real quick.
Okay, what do we sell? We sold one.
It's a pair of jeans and a Free People top.
1 Free People thermal and the air. What do you call it? Affliction. I sold them for half price. There were some Affliction jeans, but we had them listed at 60 for over a year. So, I mean, no, it wasn't over a year. It was like 8 months. So, like 30 is the first time anyone had shown interest. So, I guess there were 30. And I think that's another hot tip. Hey, hot tip.
What?
Hot tip.
Hold on, I'm having an issue.
He's having an issue.
Got an issue.
Do you need help?
I can't find that Free People top.
Do we sell it? Sometimes we sell things on eBay and then they don't get delisted from Poshmark. Sometimes that happens. But that doesn't have to go out today. Let's just do the jeans. Right? He's still searching. We don't often lose things, but when we list on eBay, and sometimes if Vendu isn't hooked up to Poshmark, or if the link is broken, or something like that, when we delist from eBay, it doesn't come down on Poshmark. But I'm just going to be real honest, and it's okay, because we cancel sales kind of a lot on Poshmark, but they don't ding you like they do on eBay. We will jump through hoops to not cancel a sale on eBay. I mean, we will like, what?
I got the Free People top.
He found it. So what I said doesn't matter, but if that does happen to you, and like say you sell 2 things at the same time, one on eBay, one on Poshmark, because you have them cross-listed, definitely fulfill the eBay one, because they will nail you with demerits, as it were, if you don't fulfill it. But Poshmark doesn't do anything. I don't like to cancel sales. I always want sales, and I will, if that does happen on Poshmark, I'll say, hey, pick something else from my closet at 50% off or something like that to make it right.
Got them both.
But if you have to choose between the two, definitely take the eBay sale.
Yeah. Okay. 36.31.
Okay, this is the Free People rainbow top. I love this thermal. I'm not going to take it out because it's the same We the Free metal tag that you just saw. It's the exact same shirt, except this one has a rainbow stitching on it. Let me just make sure you're seeing that correctly. It's rainbow. It's really cool. And this one sold for big bucks. I think it sold for 35. So that's great in comparison to the one that sold for 20. Same shirt, different platform. Oh, I'll do it upside down.
That's okay.
No. $2.49 I paid. So I pay about $2 for these thermals, but we've sold a ton of them, maybe like 20 since we started reselling. They always flip. And I've heard some people saying that Free People is oversaturated. I beg to differ. It might be saturated, but over means it's not selling, you see?
Right. All right, there's our one Poshmark, and the other one is this pair of super sweet Affliction jeans.
So that's what I was telling them. I was hot tipping them.
Yes. Hot tip.
Okay, thank you.
Versus trademark hustle couple link.
And anyway, as resellers, it's not worth what we price it at. It's worth what someone will pay. And no one was paying the $60 for these, so someone was about to pay $30, and I said, okay. I guess they're worth $30. It wouldn't go in the other way fine.
Quite all right.
Still at $30. We paid $3.99. From our point of view, Affliction is an amazing brand to pick up. It always flips.
The sell-through rate is ridiculous. Yeah.
And the reason that these took like 8 months to sell is we got to put some tape on that. Is probably I don't know. I won't sleep at night. It's probably because we had them overpriced. That's all I'm saying. And now we know. Okay.
All right.
And I don't think we had anything on Mercari.
Give me this guy. Nope, we didn't. All right, eBay labels. Ready, set, go.
Are we going to use this padded?
I think we should, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only $8.20 for that. That's fine.
Well, okay. I was just going to compare it to something else.
What do you want to compare it to?
Like a poly.
Okay. You need the size and weight. You would like me to check, please.
The weight is 1 pound 6 ounces, and the size is this poly.
1 pound 6 ounces?
Yeah. 13 by 10.
$8.85.
Okay, so it's cheaper to go flat rate. But I always want to check. You just never know.
Yep. 65 cents cheaper to go in the flat rate package.
Good to know. These still in cloth. Let me get a bag. Oh, man. I'm a mess.
We're both kind of a mess. We got a lot of
mess.
stuff.
I need a bag. I don't have a bag.
I think there was one in that
there?
hamper.
I don't think so, friend. There's a Lululemon bag.
Perfect.
Oh, what was that?
That was the arm of the lady
What's
running
an arm?
running into the amethyst glass. So
Okay, perfect.
careful.
Okay. Well, we don't have a bag. It's
That's
okay.
fine. That's fine. Okay, this is the Avon tablecloth.
Avon tablecloth. How's everybody's sales doing? Let us know in the comments.
Right.
I'm interested. Ours are okay, as you can see.
The Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we're getting cats. We gotta go set up their little house.
Free People lilac thermal. Oh, nice. Why you gotta tear it, man?
I was rageful. This $20 offer.
This is the Tender Teddy Bear. Tender Teddy.
He's called Tender Teddy. You can find that just using Google Lens. Even with vintage stuff, you can find it.
And last but not least, Freedom the Cat, America.
No, okay. This is from a Simply Safe base station.
Perfect.
Oh, our neighbor just emailed us today, and she has way more boxes for us to get.
Lots of boxes to pick up.
If you have not, make that your 10-minute challenge and email your, what do you call that app?
Nextdoor.
Nextdoor.
Yeah, it's a great resource. We put a post up months ago saying, hey, we'll take any and all of your small boxes that you don't want to get rid of. And I get messages at least 2 to 3 times a week.
We have regulars. The one lady, Nancy, she's the one that contacted us. She saves her boxes every week, and Dan goes and picks them up every single week.
Yep.
She's like, your boxes are ready? Yes!
Boxes and air pockets. It's the greatest thing ever.
And she feels great because she's recycling them, and she doesn't have to do anything with them. It's so
It's a
good.
win-win. Everybody
Hot
wins.
tip.
Hot tip! The phrase is trademark on Hustle Couple Inc. Okay. We're going to go check in with Mojo, take this stuff to the post office, and then go get the foster cats.
Don't tell Mojo about the cats.
Don't do
He
it.
can't know.
It's Wednesday's moment with Mojo. How you feeling today, buddy? You looking good? Everything good? I gotta go to the post office. I will see you in a minute. Say bye. No? Okay, bye. Hey guys, I'm back home from the post office. Everything is scanned and dropped off, so now we get to find out what we really made. Hi.
Hi. I'm a mess.
We're
this
both
is a mess.
It's all right.
Okay, I put in the number. It's pretty bad. Excuse me while I...
How did we do?
So we sold 7 items today for $252 in sales and $161 in profit.
Okay.
I will say that we are shipping much earlier than we normally do. So a couple more sales may come in, and that might be the reason we're lower today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is only 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So
I am going to spend... We're going to go get the cats.
oh, man.
And I'm going to spend some time... I just wanted to show you guys this. I showed you before in a haul.
Yeah,
but then
you
I
did.
started researching. This is made of a deer antler.
That's incredible.
Or a moose. But since it has a deer on it, maybe a deer.
That's...
What? These are hand carved into this thing.
Yeah, wow.
So I don't know if the belt's worth anything, but these belts, these can go up to $100 or more, depending on the artist. So I'm doing a little research on that. And then this tooled leather is really beautiful.
The leather is very nice, but yeah, the buckle is insane.
It's insane.
Wow.
So we're going to see. And so I have all these belts to list, which I'm going to try to do before tonight with everything else that's going on.
Right.
Pretty cool though, right?
Yes, very cool.
I'm not good at listing belts, but we're going to try. That's
going to
be...
give it a shot.
I'm going to give it a shot. And I got all these big plush lists and then cats.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Also,
Also,
the embroidery machine is getting here today.
that's exciting.
It's an exciting day in our house.
It really is.
Pray for
Lots
us.
of stuff going on. Thanks for hanging out with us so far, and we will see you again tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central for the live listing.
Bye.
Bye.